Welcome back. This is the VIP Lounge Radio Show. Of course, I am Dirty Eagle, and that is
Candy Girl. Y'all know who it is.
Woo. And we got Ashaunti. I would say your last name, but we're going to say Ashaunti Creations.
Miss Ashaunti Creations in the building tonight.
Yes. How you doing, man?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm better than good because good ain't good enough.
Man.
Y'all don't be stealing my little shit when I say something real cool.
I love your hair, girl.
Oh, thank you. This is my Shepherd look. I got to represent my school
Okay.
I work at.
What school do you work at?
Shepherd High School.
Shout out to Shepherd High School.
There's some more bad babies at, but I love them.
Hey, man, listen to me.
She love y'all.
Before we go into this interview, I got to tell you something. You are one of the best. I have people that we interview that I really have a fondness for, and I truly, genuinely love, and you're one of them individuals.
Yes,
we've known each other about 8-9 years now. And throughout the entire time, you know how you have some friends where stuff can not be so good?
Mm-hmm.
There's never been a moment like that.
No.
Whenever we
always call on, sis.
We always call on.
There.
And she will always be there.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't care if we are doing a taco thing for
Doesn't
our daughter.
matter.
Yes.
And you out there making tacos with us.
And selling them.
And selling them.
But you like that with everybody.
Everybody. It's just
you are
your
so
nature.
genuine, and you have a really great heart, and you just
try.
are so sweet.
My crown is going to be big when I get back.
Yes,
Man, let me tell you right
he
now.
got one for you, girl.
Yeah. So when it comes to us supporting you, there's no limit what we would do for you.
Yes.
We really, truly love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for who you are, because you're a very rare breed. Most people do things because they want something from you, or they figure they can get something from you. But it's never the only thing you've ever asked me for was to make sure that I had your favorite flavor.
Yes.
Ciroc.
Yes.
Other than that, and that's because when I go to your house, I drink all your alcohol.
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Well, they haven't become a sponsor yet. So.
Oh my gosh!
But you can tell by the bottle what I like to drink. So I drink all your stuff up, and if there's some Hennessy, I might drink that as well. But we got one of the most genuine people that we've come in contact with. A great woman, somebody that would do anything for anyone. We have Miss Ashaunti with Ashaunti's Creations on the show. Welcome to the
Welcome. Hey.
Man.
So how did you first start out your little baskets here?
What was the motivation behind creating
Oh,
this?
wow. Well, it's a short and a long story.
Okay.
This VIP, give us.
Do what you got to do.
I know. Actually, I've been doing this for a while.
Really?
Last year, 2020, it was Corona season. I was making Father's Day baskets for a few people.
Okay.
And they was like, oh, this is nice. This is good. So my friend, JR.
Shout out to JR.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
my
peace,
G.
JR.
He with me everywhere I go.
Yes.
Great guy, man. Great guy.
Yes.
Wonderful guy. So he came up to me like, hey, you're doing real good. I like the way you're doing it. What you need to do to have your own business? I'm like, well, I need this.
I don't want to cry.
The LLC. I know, please don't
I
cry.
know, I don't want to cry.
That was our homie.
It was.
He was like, man, I'm going to give you the money.
Power.
Go do what you got to do. I said, okay. So I called you. I said, hey,
Yes,
what
you
I
did.
need to do. He said, hey.
Got you. This is what you got to do.
I know. So I called the lawyer, got the paperwork drew up. He said, here go the money. Do what you got to do.
Man.
We need friends like that.
Yeah, and my name, my other good friend, Jason, rest in peace too.
Rest in peace,
I called him.
Jason.
I said, hey, I got my LLC. I got my basket business going. I don't have no damn name. So we were just going on and on. He said, Ashaunti's Creation.
Wow.
Nice.
I said, that's it.
Yeah.
Because I like to create stuff.
You do.
And that's how I got my name.
Now, I know you do the
Yes.
baskets and stuff like that. Are there any other products that you actually offer? Was it this is the main thing that you offer?
Well, I specialize in just doing baskets, but if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I have been doing like decor for parties. So
I just seen it. Actually, yes, y'all go check it out. It's really nice. She did the 60th party for our girl.
For my mother.
Yes.
60th party. I'm on Facebook, Ashaunti's Creation LLC. Instagram, Ashaunti's Creation LLC. Y'all come look me up. People know me from the neighborhood.
She gonna treat you right, y'all. Make sure y'all get in tune with her.
I can create whatever you got. I can create it.
So
now,
you
no, let me not step on. Hold on, let me do it
These
right.
boots are made for walking.
Ashaunti
and that's
is
just
here,
what they do.
and she will beat me up
Yes.
if I do not treat
Candy
Candace
Cam.
the right way.
Please.
Do you
Not
hear this
today.
now?
So I'm gonna step back and let the queen go in.
Go
and
ahead.
have the
Go,
floor.
sister.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over.
She ain't talking about nothing. So,
No. Seriously. I'm just playing.
She ain't talking about nothing. So
Are you really gonna do
trying to figure out what you gonna do.
Just go ahead.
All right. So anyway, like I was saying. All right. So go ahead.
No, sis, for real.
Okay.
So if people actually tell you what they like, they give you a list, or you just put in whatever you want to put in.
Well, it's kind of like a little bit of both. I can go off traditional, what I just already have and do and put together, or I can go off a list.
Okay.
So if you got something like personalized, give it to me. I can put it in a basket, or you just tell me the theme, and I can just go from there. Put it together.
Nice. I know you made
like
that
it.
Chicago Bears for
Man,
Dirty
listen,
over there.
For Dirty Eagle, that's on his bar.
Let me tell you
He
right
ain't even
now.
opened it yet, girl.
I was just gonna say that.
I'm
Look,
like, what the heck?
it looks so damn.
It do
good.
look
And
so
you did what
nice.
else?
I got slippers and I got everything
Yes.
Chicago Bears. I got
Yes.
everything.
We
With,
got the pillow.
I got everything in that joint.
I know.
The travel
The neck,
pillow.
the travel pillow.
I got everything,
yes.
and it looks so damn nice package.
He ain't opened
I
it
ain't
yet.
never opened it, and I meant
wow.
to bring it today. I was
Yes,
just doing so
you
much
should have
running.
brought it.
But listen to me, man. I've had this thing about what 3 months, 4 months now.
Longer than
Since
that.
the summer.
Yes.
Since the
been a
summer.
long
It's been
time.
like
He
8
has
months.
not opened it.
And
He got
I
shot
probably-
glasses in
I got
there.
everything in it, and I don't think I ever open it. I think it'll be one of those
Are you
things.
ever gonna open it?
I don't think I will.
Okay.
I think it's even though I bought it, it comes from you, Ashaunti
Yes.
Creations. It's
Thank
one of the
you.
first things that you had created, so it's like part of history.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have it there. Now let me ask you something, because we see some name brand white people businesses in this joint.
Really?
I ain't gonna name all the names, but one of them it rhymes with Bomber Ball over there. We ain't gonna say the name of the company because they not a sponsor. And we normally wouldn't even have you on camera
Oh my
because you ain't
god.
paid us, Bomber Ball.
Really?
Right.
So have you ever thought about kind of collabing with some other entrepreneurs
Yes.
to maybe have their products in there? They market their products, and that's.
But I think she does though.
Yes, I'm actually doing that now.
really?
The candles.
Michelle.
Michelle, what?
Dang, did I bring her business card? No.
Okay.
Michelle Treasure. She's on Facebook.
Michelle
She
Treasure.
actually makes all my candles
Really?
from scratch.
I've had
What's it-
some from her.
Well,
yes.
she has
You
spent
I put some in your
some-
basket.
I wouldn't know because I didn't open it.
I'll give you some.
What's the name
But
of
yes,
the company? Is it
Michelle Treasures.
Michelle Treasure is the name
Yes,
of the
she's
company.
on Facebook, so I collaborate with her. She's from Joliet, and
Wow.
I partner with her, and she does any kind of candles I want, any kind of sizes, and I put them on my baskets because I want to be different.
I like that. Now, this is I know you work 2 regular jobs.
Yes.
Being an entrepreneur is an extremely time-forsaken task.
Yes.
What do you do? Because you have to support your family, and when you first
Yes.
start building a brand and a business, it's very difficult.
Right.
So how do you find the time to craft out for your entrepreneurship? Because at the end of the day, when you become an entrepreneur, that's like a baby to you.
Yes, it
You
is.
feel me? You start, own it. You have to invest into it. You have to get your LLC. You got to get your paperwork together. And in the very beginning, you spend more than what you make.
Yes.
You feel me? So, how do you craft the time out to become an entrepreneur and make sure you can continue to dedicate to the business
Right.
that you develop?
Well, basically, like you said, I work 2 jobs. I'm a single mom with boys.
You can't be serious.
Yes, with boys.
Ain't nobody took you
Yeah,
off the market.
please pray for me with the boys.
Oh, I took
But
you
they
off
good-
the
but
market.
they
Them
good
ain't no boy.
boys.
Them grown ass men.
And the dog, my baby Uno.
And the dog. Oh
So
no.
basically, like when I do come home, I decompress. I have ideas going through my head. Have a glass of wine or drink. Have some friends over, and I get up early in the morning. So when I'm up in the morning, I can't sleep. I just start working.
Wow.
You know what I like that you make?
So.
I don't know if you make them anymore. The wreaths, the flowers.
Oh yeah, I haven't did wreaths in a while.
you-
Somebody just asked me that.
You should.
Cause I did for Passover.
Yeah, I
I
was
made
gonna
all
say
my
for the
neighbors on the block red wreaths.
Are you gonna make it because Passover's well?
Yes,
It's coming again
yes, it's coming in.
very soon.
So yeah, I just do that for
Oh,
my
yes.
neighbors and
You
whoever
should
want to
do it
put.
for the church.
Yeah, some of my church
Yeah.
people too. If they want to put the blood of Jesus on the door for
Right.
Passover, hey, you got it, and I make it unique for them.
I'm gonna have to get one. I like
Yes,
it.
I put it on you guys' door.
I
Now,
will.
now, has being an entrepreneur affected your personal life? Because shit, you're working you're damn near a black gypsy.
I know.
So you're
That's my
working 2
friends call me
jobs.
a Jamaican.
You're a Jamaican. So you're working 2 jobs. You're an entrepreneur. You got all this going. Because I'm working 2 jobs is a lot. So being an entrepreneur, has that affected your personal life? Time with the kids, time with your personal life, stuff like that.
50-50.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you want something bad, you have to work at it. You have to make time for what you want.
Yeah.
So if I feel like I'm trying to curate my business up and running, and you know that's my passion, that's what I want to do, you should support me.
Absolutely.
Regardless of if we only have time to go out for a quick burger or if we only got time in the bed. Support me.
You know what? One of the things I love was one day I went over to your house and your dad, Phil.
Yeah.
He was there, man.
Shout out to
Shout out to my man, Phil.
Hey,
man.
Phil.
And he was so excited to see me, man. And he said, "Guess what?" And I said, "What's up, man?" He was like, "I got a business." And I immediately thought about you. I'm like, "What's your business?" "I got a t-shirt business."
Yes,
and he showed me the printing press, and I was like, "Man,
Yeah.
He would do good with that little print press.
hey, he
I
let
just
me
wanted
use
to give
it."
them something to do.
was
So
so
I'm like, let me
good.
buy the press and then the
Yeah.
shirts. And I buy like 200-300 off shirts.
Listen to
and the
me.
decal. And he just go and press away.
If anybody, well, one day you will see the Freedom video. It will finally be finalized.
Yes.
And all the shirts that were created by Phil.
Yes.
Yes.
Phil went and made all my shirts
In my
for the
laundry
video.
room.
In the laundry room.
Exactly.
He was pressing
He was in that
away.
thing like pink, pink. I was like, man, so shout out.
Y'all did good too. Y'all was rolling.
Perfect timing.
Perfect
Man, it was
Before we
perfect.
got to the photo shoot.
Hey, are we gonna give her special gift for?
Oh, yeah, oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
Lord.
Look, because we
It's
always
something small.
Man,
It's not
yeah.
really big.
And we always go to your house, and we
Yes.
always.
But I know you like this.
Yeah.
I know.
We-
With my
we-
open bar.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So we wanted to give you a little something. We not.
That's
want
another
to
thing you do too,
advertise-
little
I know.
bar.
My bar. Making
Yeah,
drinks.
we're not gonna advertise what it is, but when you
Okay.
see it, you're gonna be
Okay.
like, "Hey, so hold on."
I might do a dance.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Won't he do it?
I was like, I gotta bring something
They
special
know
for
me.
sis.
They know
That's
me.
you.
Won't he do
Pull
it?
up, do your thing,
Hey.
but do not show the name of that because this particular company, which is a very big name brand company,
Okay.
has not become a sponsor of VIP Lounge Radio Show. But if you ever want your product on our show, make sure you send some buckets. Yeah. Anyway,
Add to my collection on the bar.
so with coming up with the different baskets and stuff like that, how do you generate your ideas? Like, what do you just? I know you said earlier that you listen. I mean, you may drink some wine, have a shot. Talk to some friends and family and stuff like that. But, do you ever sit back and actually formulate an idea for a particular product?
Yeah.
Is it more customer based, whatever they want? Or is it like you just, like me, I was like, just make me a basket.
Right. It's a little bit of both. Sometimes, like, I follow a whole lot of groups on Facebook, Instagram, and just people, and I go on different people groups to see their ideas. And then I just look at it and say, how can I make that better? Or how can I make it perfect? Or how can I make my basket stand out from everybody else's for them to say, hey, Ashaunti's basket is different. Let me
Right.
get her baskets. So I do a lot of online, just following different people, different groups. And my biggest mentor that helped me actually is Arlene Harris. Shout out to Arlene
Shout out
Harris.
to Arlene Harris.
She has a basket business in Chicago and I think in Missouri.
Yeah, damn,
So
she in multiple.
yeah, she's in multiple states. So I actually
Let's
call
go,
her all
Arlene.
the time. So I call her all the time. She's my church member. Shout out to Salem.
Say
Shout out to
love.
Salem.
Go.
That's our church
Wherever
too.
Meeks,
Wherever
I know.
Meeks, that's our
So
church.
I actually call her for ideas and stuff. So and she called me all the time, and we just kind of like collaborate to see what could we do to make our basket different. Like if I send her a picture of a basket, I say, "What do you think I should do this? Should I change it? Should I put this in? What do you see?" And she say, "Oh, take this out, put this in," and that's how I pretty much get it.
So I see you have two different baskets here with us tonight.
Yes.
I'm really liking. Listen,
This car wash basket, y'all get
I'm
your
digging
man.
this.
From
So what you
Bar-
call
from
it?
Bar-
Wash basket.
From
Car
Bomber,
wash.
from Bomber Ball.
Car wash basket.
from who?
It's everything you need to wash your car, or you wash your boot car, or your dip car. Somebody
Hey,
car.
you got the
Somebody car,
sad
don't
car.
Yes.
Now, listen to me, ladies, as I look in the camera. If you want to buy that basket and come wash my car,
Candy Cam, are you
I'm
are
open.
you hearing this
Stop
nonsense?
zooming on Candace's face.
Let me Candy
I'm
Cam.
open for a car wash.
Y'all better come and get him before I do.
So,
The hat going off.
Right.
This leather coming off.
so how do you build
He
your
acting crazy.
How do you
sis.
build your customer base? Being an entrepreneur, especially creating those loyal customers that always want to come to Ashaunti's Creations for the customized
Yes,
baskets.
customized.
How do you build that customer base?
Through word of mouth, basically. Facebook, word of mouth. I love to go to different events, talk to different entrepreneurs, pass on my card. I do pop-up shop sometime, and if I don't sell anything, that's cool, because it's just the exposure, me talking to different people, getting different ideas, and just passing on my card. So when you think, oh, I got the business card in my wallet, hey, I need something done, hey, I had this awesome business card in my wallet.
Hey,
Exactly.
Hey, let me call her, let me correct, let me see
Right.
what she can create. So it's more for me, I go and support, my people. Everywhere I go,
You do.
it's just the exposure.
Yeah.
I know. I don't care if I don't make nothing because I go to an event. It's just the exposure. I passed on my business card. I networked. they'll think about me in the future.
Yes, they will. The future is bright for you, Miss Ashaunti Creations.
Even brighter with
Any
this.
more? Exactly.
Oh, I mean, you ain't even pull up yet. I need you before you go anywhere.
You gonna put? She got. Listen, she's sipping
helped
on.
me out over here.
She's sipping on the 18.
Right.
Let's not rush her.
Right.
This is a parting gift for her to go home with. This is what we do.
So add to the bar collection.
So,
Exactly.
I know you've been a worker bee for a long time, but an entrepreneur is a totally different thing.
Definitely.
Let me ask you a question. This is something probably another entrepreneur will ask you.
Okay.
What are your 3 keys for success in being an entrepreneur?
Well, I don't even have 3.
Okay.
I would say 2. First, I feel like you have to have faith in God and have God direct your steps.
Okay.
And just believe in yourself, you know, because it's going to be a lot of people who say, hey, this is too much money, this is that. Don't stop at the first no. Keep going.
Debbie Downers.
Like what you own back, somebody else is going to back. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, you got to have faith. You got to step out on faith, and I did that.
That's right.
And I still step out on faith every day.
That's right.
So it is what it is. You're going to bad that you not, and I'm going to keep it moving because you ain't going to bad. Sister over here going to bad. Brother over here going to bad. Yeah. So it is what it is. You can't just give up on the first no because it's going to be a lot of no's.
One monkey ain't gonna stop that show.
Right. I took a lot of L's, and I'm waiting for them big old W's now. So, you know, it is what it is.
You said something very important, and it was the monetary value of it.
Yes.
And I think a lot of times as Black entrepreneurs, we like to dumb down our value.
Yes.
Because we always get, and I don't want to say Jude because I don't want to put that word out there, but people don't people don't like to pay us our full value for what it is.
They don't.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can go to the barbershop, pay $25 for a haircut, but if my brother cut hair, I want him to do it for free.
Right.
Or if my friend cut hair, I
And
want
we
him to
the
do it
only
for free.
culture that do it to ourselves.
We absolutely are.
We don't do it to nobody else.
We don't do it to
I tell
nobody
people
else.
all the time, when you go to Nike and you buy some Nikes, you don't tell dude at the register, hey, I only got $90. Could you give it to me on the low? But why you do it to me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And, you know, it goes back to a time. I remember we have an insurance brokerage company, and a lot of people don't know that. We we are insurance brokers. You can't just be a rapper. so and I remember taking I remember taking Candace in on one of our first clients, and it was a client they wanted to pay like $250, $300 a month for a program, and Candace she was looking around our house. Now we in the hood, right? But Black people really truly believe in insurance.
Yeah.
So she's looking around the house. She was like, and once I closed the deal, I got out and I said, never count nobody else's money. Yeah. You know, just because that environment is like that doesn't mean that they can't afford the product.
Right.
So that's very key what you said. You know, understand your value and what you're bringing to the marketplace, and never dumb down the value that you have because people will pay for that. Yes. They'll pay. I seen a key or something from some brand, Prada, something, and it was like $1,000 for a paperclip. It was a paperclip. I forgot what company it was, but it was a gold paperclip, and the paperclip was $1,000. It was during the pandemic. It's during COVID, and people were buying the hell out of this paperclip.
Yeah, you gotta bring that up for later because I gotta see that.
Yeah, I am. I'll Google it once we get out of it. Yeah, but it's you know what? People buy value in whatever you put the value in.
Yes.
And there's three major things as far as being an entrepreneur. The first thing that anybody is ever going to buy is you.
Right.
The first thing. They don't buy anything else. They buy you. Yeah. So as long as you are going ahead in front of them and they can believe what you're selling, they will buy you. The next thing, they buy the product. And the third thing, they buy the company. And I learned that being in insurance, going into these different homes and stuff like that.
Right.
They buy me, and if we going in the house together, they'll buy both of us. Then they'll buy the product, whatever the product is that we land in front of them. Then they buy the company. I believe what you have right here is just the beginning steps for what you're actually going to create. I don't think this is the end all be all.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah, it's just the beginning. What other ideas have you formulated? Because we the VIP lounge, and we always want the exclusive.
Okay, well, my future goal in the next year or two, I want to have my own storefront building.
Okay, we want a brick and mortar?
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to multi-use it for, hey, it's my business during the day, or I can rent it out for like parties, pop-up shops.
Yeah.
It's nothing too big, like a 40 limit, 50 limit place. Like I said, baby showers, pop-up shops.
I can see that happening.
I don't even see that a year or two. I think that'll be way
I know.
I can see that happening.
I'm working on it.
God's manifesting everything.
He sure is. He work it out. So that's my future goal that I set for myself for 2021 is to actually have a building.
That's gonna be this year.
Okay.
So again, let the people know where they can find you.
Oh, Ashaunti's Creation.
How do you spell
on
that?
Facebook?
Yes, please.
Please spell my name correctly.
You gotta break it down.
Ashaunti, ASH with the UNTI Creations on Facebook and Instagram.
One more time for the people that might be a little bit slow.
Let me spell it slower.
Yeah.
Ashaunti Creations, LLC, Facebook and Instagram.
Boom.
Check me out, y'all. I got some pictures up.
He's got pictures up and everything. Listen, it's the first time that you're here, but it definitely won't be the last.
Definitely
man.
won't.
You are a sister. You are going to be in our life forever. Whatever we travel, we going to package you up and bring you
Please
with
do.
us.
We're going to throw you in the basket.
I know.
We're going to throw you in a little light set. Oh, by the way, she was saying, hey, look, shout out to, where did he go? He ain't in here right now. Who was here earlier?
My baby daddy voice.
Candace called this man the
baby
baby
daddy
daddy
voice.
voice 6
Candy
times.
Cam.
Shout out to the Opinion Hated podcast. Was here a
Yes.
little bit
Yes,
earlier.
he was.
You did tell him there was an opportunity for him to become a basket.
Yes.
And I thought that was very creative.
It
You
was.
said you could put him in the basket with nothing but a bow tie and his girl's favorite things.
Yes.
All right. So she is able to do life-size baskets
That is crazy.
for all you niggas that messed up.
Right.
Put you in front of the door and
Yes.
she'll ring the doorbell. You in a basket.
Yeah.
You might suffocate because girl mad at you. First time on the
Dang.
VIP lounge, won't be your last, man.
Sis,
Thank you for
appreciate
coming.
you
Shout
coming
to
out.
Chris is in the
All
building. Hey, up next we got the one and only Ken
Can't
Folk.
folk them.
All right.
Hey,
All right.
Hey.
Engineer Troy,
Uh-oh,
drop that
Engineer
next track.